Female infanticide.
Hey, do you know, every sixth girl child's death is due to gender discrimination? 1 out of 6 girls will not live to see their 12th birthday. And 1 out of 4 girls is sexually abused before the age of 4. And 19% are abused between the ages of 4 and 8.
Yeah, this world has become graveyard for the female child.
And, even though Indian government had banned PCP&DT, still prenatal sex screening has been going on illegally.
Hold on, what do you mean by PCP&DT? Is it preconception and prenatal diagnostic technique?
Yeah, absolutely correct. Have a look here.
A 10th class scene. Mom, what does female foticide mean? You're great. This is a shamed illegal activity practicing in today's world. Female foticide is the practice of aborting a fetus, when a person finds out that the fetus is female, after undergoing a sex determination test, known as prenatal diagnostic tests. It is well known as PCP&DT technique. Mom, could you please give more insight on this subject? Yes, why not? Female foticide is a curse in today's India, especially in rural areas. The frequency of female foticide in India is increasing day by day. Sorry mom, but why people hate girl child? The irony is, even elderly women hate girl child. They do not realize one thing, that they too were born as a girl child, and became women as they get aged. But totally forget everything and straight away hate girl children. Yeah, that is why, sometimes female foticide is called as symptom of an underlying malady. Its incidence is increasing as families perceive that bearing daughters does not make economic sense and does not provide any social advantages. Added to that is generations of bias that favors bearing a male child. This is evident from the declining sex ratio, which has dropped to alarming levels, especially in the northern states, according to Census 2001 reports. But mom, how come our government cannot see all this? Why it is not doing anything? Hey, you have misunderstood. The Indian government has passed Preconception and Prenatal Diagnostic Techniques (PCP&DT) Act in 1994 to ban and punish prenatal sex screening and female foticide. It is currently illegal in India to determine or disclose sex of the fetus to anyone. Preconception and Prenatal Diagnostic Techniques (PCP&DT) Act 1994 is an act of the Parliament of India. It is enacted to stop female foticides and arrest the declining sex ratio in India. The act banned prenatal sex determination. The child sex ratio is within the normal natural range in all eastern and southern states of India, but significantly higher in certain western, and particularly northwestern states such as Maharashtra, Haryana, Jammu and Kashmir. The western states of Maharashtra and Rajasthan 2011 census found a child sex ratio of 113, Gujarat at 112, and Uttar Pradesh at 111. Woo. Mom, can you please tell us about its origin and its availability? Well, female foticide has been linked to the arrival, in the early 1990s, of affordable ultrasound technology and its widespread adoption in India. Obstetric ultrasonography, either transvaginally or transabdominally, checks for various markers of fetal sex. It can be performed at or after 12th week of pregnancy. At this point, 3/4 of fetal sexes can be correctly determined, according to a 2001 study. Ultrasound technology arrived in China and India in 1979, but its expansion was slower in India. Ultrasound sex discernment technologies were first introduced in major cities of India in 1980s. Its use expanded in India's urban regions in 1990s and became widespread in 2000s. Mom, why did this technique even use in clinics? Yes, Jessica, this prenatal screening tests can be used to identify whether the baby is more or less likely to have certain birth defects, many of which are genetic disorders. These tests include blood tests, a specific type of ultrasound, and prenatal cell-free DNA screening. Eventually, for the sake of money, many doctors took this as granted, and start making illegal sex determination tests. Indirectly it leads to female foeticide. Mom, do you think we can prevent this permanently? Well, it is not easy to change overnight the attitude of the peoples towards females infanticide. Even if the women are prepared to understand and accept the need to change, the social situation and the family environment prevent them from doing so. Therefore, young married couples and pregnant women were given counseling so that they could cope with the situation, because they are surrounded by in-laws and neighbors who are pro-female infanticide. What you suggest, Jessica? Yes, ma'am. Public education on the illegality of fetal sex determination and sex selection abortion will be accompanied by positive messages on the value of daughters. Advertising of sex determination techniques shall be banned forthwith, and stringent measures will be taken against the offenders. Good, Jessica. Public education can make a large difference.
Yes, Lizzie. Did it make sense?
Yes, of course. We need to spread awareness among rural people first. And we should tell the importance of girl child. Smiling face of every little girl is the signature of God's presence.
Yes, but sorry Lizzie, I have another meeting. We will more implement on this in upcoming meet. And one thing I should say is that we cannot all succeed when half of us are held back. We call upon our sisters around the world to be brave, to embrace the strength within themselves and realize their full potential.
Yes, we will meet soon. You can carry on. All the best.
Woo, nice motivational video. We should learn from this video and spread awareness, and tell people about importance of girl child. We have to start a campaign of the government of India that aims to generate awareness and improve the efficiency of welfare services intended for girls in India. Save girl child. Thank you for watching.